that all members of this House should be working to eradicate all forms of hate speech. And I note that the Noble Lord Pearson, is desperate to get into this question, and maybe if he does have the opportunity to do so, he could explain whether he thinks it's appropriate for members of this House to be hosting the likes of Tommy Robinson within the precincts of this House at a time when there is an increased risk in relation to hate crime, and members of the other House have been receiving hate letters.
It does dismay me when I see that certain quite extreme people are actually being invited into the Palace of Westminster to propagate some of their hate.
My Lords, does hate speech include criticising Islam or any of the world's great religions, as opposed to insulting their adherents? Does our legislation make that distinction? And if not, shouldn't it do so?
Well, there's a clear distinction between expressing one's own opinion, and that can offend people. There is a right to offend, but there is not a right to propagate speech which actually goes to a particular characteristic, whether that be race, religion, disability, or sexuality, which actually promotes the hatred against that person.